Kyle,
Did you ever? Oh, go ahead.
This was unrelated. Colorado. You're thinking of moving to Colorado at some point. Are things far away? Like, do you have to go 40 minutes to find a Home Depot from like?
Depends where you live. You know, just like everywhere else. Like there are parts of Colorado, like me and Chiz and Kitty and her boyfriend and my girlfriend all went to this cabin out kind of in the middle of nowhere one time in Colorado, a couple hours south of Denver. Actually, maybe only like about an hour from Telluride, I think we were. So it's southern Colorado. And we were kind of out in the middle of nowhere. I mean, the roads were paved. Don't like misunderstand, but like, I don't know where fucking Home Depot was. I'll say that. Like probably 45 minutes or an hour away. But, you know, like, just depends where you live. Just like anything else. I mean, when we stay in Denver or just outside Denver, yeah, it's a major city. You know,
do you have a
there.
Town picked out, or are you open to lots of them?
I'm open to lots of them. I'll just, I'll pull up the whole state and look for something I like as far as a house and property, and then go from there. You know, I'll probably pick like 10 different locations. And
if you had a view, that seems super cool to me. I don't know that. I'm guessing both of you combined with like convenience around, you know, a Home Depot and a CVS and stuff being not so far. If you combine those, it gets wicked expensive. Like
if my priorities are like the basics nearby within 30 minutes. I wouldn't mind driving 30 minutes to get to a like convenience store or a Walmart or a grocery store. I wouldn't mind that. But I have to have good internet, obviously. So I would want good internet is the number one priority. Nothing else works without it. But then after that, you know, things like a view. I really want a log cabin, ideally. Like I like the look of that. I would like to not have fucking neighbors, but like it's not a big deal.
Ski lodge vibe.
Yeah. I've stayed in a couple places like that, and I really like that look. I like the live edge logs and stuff, and the I like not having plaster or sheetrock on the inside, just having.
Hey, you like wood. The place we stayed in? Was that North Carolina or Georgia? Where the heck we stayed for the white
Tennessee?
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah, kind of like that, but bigger. One like that you can build for like $70,000. Like they're so cheap to build.
That place did not have internet, if I recall. And like you said, that's a big deal. You know, maybe it's gotten better. Like here's the thing for people that don't know. Back when it was phone lines, you really needed to be near. I forget what it's called, like the POTS or something. But like you could only run a phone line so far before your internet speed dropped a ton, and then it went to cable lines. You can run a cable line, a coax cable, much farther, like half a mile or something, before the signal gets kind of shitty. All right, you know, half a mile is still a bit of a problem, though, if you're talking about moving to the side of a mountain. When you switch to fiber optic, then it goes really far. I don't even know how far it takes a fiber optic signal to degrade, but we're talking about like, I don't know, hundreds of miles or something, or undersea crossings, like you know, really far. And so as people stop running stupid twisted pair cable lines underground and start running fiber optic, then everybody gets good internet for far away.
Yeah. I guess my ideal situation is to be like 2 hours at the most, like 2 hours or closer to the airport. That would be pretty nice because I'm going to want to, you know, I'm going to have people coming in and I'm going to be going out occasionally. And I'd like to be kind of in the country rather than the city, but I'm not. Those things aren't big deals. Really, it's the internet, and that's about it.
And the log cabin thing. You should stick with
that.
I
am into that. Yeah.
It's a good instinct. I like, and you need to go with a log cabin aesthetic. Like you need a bear rug. I would love if you would go online and either make for yourself or purchase fake skiing medals that you've won before in the past, and have a whole mantelpiece. And you can go to fucking Play It Again Sports and buy some alcoholics old stuff that he sold. You know,
what animal's head should be on the wall? I mean, I'm really stuck. You think deer, but no. What about moose? What about bear?
Oh, there will be many animals' heads on the wall. That's
so
part of the
heads.
aesthetic. So he's going to have.
I own a few heads already.
Perfect.
Okay. Yeah.
That's
you're ahead of the game.
It's going to look good.
I am ahead of the game. Yeah, I'm going to get with your head. I'm going to do some bow hunting. I'm going to do some bow hunting as soon as I'm allowed to own a bow again. So maybe I'll kill some things and put them on the wall.
My stream was asking about that.
Yeah. But yeah, I think I want a bow. I want a bow as soon as I can have one, and I want to do some bow.
So what happened is, what things will you no longer be restricted about when probation ends?
Alcohol,
Okay.
travel,
Pot ish.
well, yeah, and the right municipality,
right.
and
Bow?
yeah, weapons that aren't firearms. All the weapons that are not firearms, I would imagine. I could have pepper spray again. It would be real dangerous.
Pepper spray is good.
Yeah. So, but I really want a bow. I really want a bow so I can bow hunt
Okay.
and target shoot. I like doing that.
That'll be fun. Colorado's a good place for that too. Like if you're going to be that far away from Denver, like any kind of big city, there's going to be a lot of fun outdoorsy stuff to do. I know you don't like skiing, but you like all that other shit.
Yeah. Maybe I'll get a sled dog.
Can you do it with one?
Well,
I think you kind of need to go. You need to jump in with both feet.
I need
to go with this.
well, I'll get a sled team.
A dozen sled dogs.
I'll get a dozen huskies right away, of course. Before I even learn how to do it. That sounds like a good idea.
You're pulling up to the southwest gate to pick up some bitch you're bringing back to fuck. Yeah, mush.
Hang on.
It's a 4-night ride back to the cabin. You're just
if I fall off, jump with me because those dogs do not like you.
Now I haven't got a chance to train them. Happenstance we ended up here.